election, whether it be federal or provincial, you vote for a representative in government based on where you live. For more information about how elections work, check out my previous video. Each area that gets a representative is called an electoral riding, or a constituency. These are also often referred to as districts. Why a constituency? Because you are a constituent, one who authorizes another to act as agent. That's what you're doing when you cast a vote. You're electing someone to make laws on your behalf. You live in two ridings. One is a federal riding and one is a provincial riding. Right now, we're talking about the provincial one. In the province of BC, we have just over 4.5 million people, and these, for the last few elections, have been divided into 85 electoral ridings. This year, we are adding 2 more ridings in BC, which means we will have the opportunity to elect 87 members of the Legislative Assembly. The purpose of an electoral riding is so that each representative is responsible for a particular population or area of similar geographic interest. The makeup of these ridings can vary wildly, but what remains consistent is that the member of the Legislative Assembly for each riding is supposed to represent the interests of the constituents in their particular area. The boundaries in your electoral riding are not random. They're decided on every 2 elections by the British Columbia Electoral Boundaries Commission. This commission is made up of 3 people who are independent and nonpartisan, or not part of any political party. For information on how these people are chosen, check out the links below. Not everybody in an electoral riding is actually qualified to vote, but of the registered voters in an electoral district, often just over half of them will actually go out to cast their ballot. This means that a representative of an electoral riding can be elected by less than a quarter of registered voters, which is only a fraction of the overall population. That also means that a very small number of people in each electoral riding can make a huge difference on who sits in our legislature. Look up your electoral riding in the links below for what this actually looks like by the numbers. Many ridings are often decided by a few hundred votes. This means that the number of students sitting in your university class or fellow fans at a community soccer game can be a deciding factor when it comes to actually voting for your representative. This May, get out to vote, have your voice heard, and find out where your electoral riding is and what are the issues that matter to you in your community. Thanks for watching this video. I'm Amanda Konkin, an MLA candidate running in the Vancouver-Point riding. Stay tuned for my next video where I talk about political parties in British Columbia.